Should I smoke one more bowl first?
How's your speaking ability before smoking, and how would it be after smoking?
I don't know. I already
'Cause if
started
you're just gonna
smoking. I'll try to be more mindful. Just gotta make a video. My videos suck. It's amateur video. Let's go.
Black Mage
All right, Pint. Let's go.
is the highest damaging class in Final Fantasy, but it's also the most difficult. Its
Highest damaging. I thought samurai was. Samurai supremacy.
reputation is so insane that many high-end raiders are too scared to even try it. But not me. Black Mage is in my blood. It's actually quite a serious medical issue. And without me, you're not gonna last a second out there, buddy. But worry not, my friend. I will teach you everything. Leveling for a Black Mage is a rite of passage. It tests
Black mages are cool, but they're all evil. And the fact that Pint's a Lalafell, I think makes it worse. They're smaller. They're closer to hell. They're all bad.
It's the limits of the pain you can take, because if you can't handle this,
Especially the black mage Lalafells.
then you won't survive a suboptimal ley lines. Either the pain, it breaks you, or you simply live with the pain. But always remember, kids, no matter how bad it always gets better at 50, 60, 70. Now, do you think you're ready to level a Black Mage? Think again. You have to prepare your weak mind and body. Steel yourselves with passion and fervor. Prepare for the hellish quest that lies before you.
I feel like I'm watching a movie. Pint's the best at this. Pint's really good. I love Pint. But Black Mage is boring.
My first class was a Black Mage, and it is true what they say. No mobility, an awful rotation, and worst of all, bad damage. But every class struggles with something. Ninjas don't get AoE till level 38. Summoners kinda suck till they get to like 80. I don't know, I don't play Summoner, they're like a fake mage class. Fuck Summoner. And yes, Black Mage might just be...
Yeah, Summoner seems cool, and then you play it. I don't know. I like the creatures, more pets. Yay!
the worst class at low levels. But you have something that they don't. A giant hat. And a future. A destiny. A promise, if you will. A promise that you will become a god. A promise that you will become a being of pure violence. Oh my, have I said too much? I mean...
See, I told you they are all bad, all evil, Lalafells. It's just, of course.
Kinda. People keep telling me it gets better at level 50, and then at 60, and then at 70. When will it actually get fun? Perhaps the most taxing thing about leveling a Black Mage is not the gameplay, but the constant reminders that 10 levels from now it's gonna be so much better. And you know what?
Cat girls are better than
better.
Lalafells.
Like a hangover
Pint,
gets
just
better if you
switch.
keep drinking. Now, most jobs start out quite simple, get a bit more intricate as you level up, before at the high end becoming rather confusing. But Black Mage kinda neglects that middle bit, which means you sorta go from, oh, this is pish-posh, this job is simply too easy, to some random point in the future where your once unbridled confidence has now turned into... Which can put a lot of people off as they level up. But I think the very point of Black Mage is to welcome that challenge, and you do well to remember that on your journey. Face the challenge head on. Savor that feeling of ignorance, because you only get it once. I believe in you. Now go!
This is epic. That's what you get with somebody coming over from World of Warcraft, I guess, right? Yeah. Go ahead, buy your levels.
And now you can finally enjoy the class. Until you drift off to sleep at night, and in your hazy nightmare you queue up for a level synced duty. Ooh, look at all of your shiny new abilities. Now, before you can start using that, you have to know your basics.
I try to do everything unsynced.
Enochian. This is the beating heart of your class. It's a 15-second buff that you have to constantly refresh, because if the buff falls off, your most potent spells are disabled. You do 20% less damage. And I'm pretty sure you become infertile too. Yeah, I think it's in the tooltips. Well, that doesn't sound so hard. Just refresh the buff. Oh, well, you're right. The difficulty of Enochian comes with the unexpected. Oh no. You just started a 3-second cast, with 4 seconds remaining on Enochian, and the boss is charging its ass-clapper 9000 right at you. It would take 2.5 seconds to refresh Enochian, but do you have time to finish this cast before the boss kills you? Or do you just run now and waste all of your burst window? What do you do?
You won't be alone is like nothing we've really ever seen before.
Well, the answer should be to sacrifice your pride, take the DPS loss, and move out of the mechanic. Now we can refresh Enochian.
And now for my second ass clapper 9000.
Oh no, we didn't plan for a second one. What do we do? Don't we just move again? But then Enochian will surely fall off, you imbecile.
See, and that's where it's your tank's fault for not telling you ahead of time, but you don't say anything because you'll get banned.
Don't you understand? Alright, boys, little old Pint's got some bills to pay, and I love money. This is your last chance. Tell us where the greatest mobile game of all time is. I'll tell you. Have you guys ever heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Yeah, maybe I have.
Man.
Maybe I ain't. Who's asked? Just called Darth, the Magma Dragon. Hey, Frankie, shut up. I'm under contract to tell you my top 5 places to play Raid. Number 1, on the bus. Number 2, in the bathroom. Number 3, at the movies. Shh. Number 4, walking home. Number 5, in the trunk of a car. I can give you a free champion. Bullshit. It's true, I swear. Just click the link in the description below or scan the QR code. Has that been there the whole time? And a free champion. Aina. I ain't about to let you out of this alive. Then you leave me
he
no
gotcha.
choice. I'll have to end the ad. Wait. No. See, the only way to truly master Enochian is to master the very fight itself. You have to know exactly how much you can get away with. More than any other job.
And that makes you better than them.
And it's only after you've mastered this that you can truly begin to use ley lines. Ley lines is the big dick damage cooldown of your class. It makes you cast faster. Of course, you have to play 15% faster, but also, if you step out of this funny little circle, then ley lines is no longer active. And I mean, sure, you can walk back in, but we know what happens to naughty little black mages who walk more than they have to. Don't we? Truly the deadliest Mr. Beast challenge. Because only when it's perfect is when you have the knowledge of when you can sit in a circle for 30 seconds. And you do have to plan what you're gonna do. Your cast times are long, your entire burst window can be shut down by just a poorly timed attack. It's a lot of pressure. The apex of perfection, down to every step you take. But with the biggest room for failure. And you will fail. It's the ever-present threat that claims Black Mage after Black Mage. And no matter how cracked you think you are because of your high pass or mythic boss kill, you will fail. But when everything comes together, it is ecstasy. And just like when you fail, when you succeed as Black Mage, you are just as responsible. And everyone around you knows it.
Get him, Pint. Get him.
No way! He's doing it!
His damage is so high.
And every victory you earn is because of your skill. And your skill what? Why would you do that?
You were gonna die. I was helping.
No! Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
Oh.
My friend, meet the one part of the...
I'm gonna have to do that more. as like the healer, I'm gonna have to pull on black mages that'll teach you guys what funny is.
encounter you can never research or prepare for. Human error. From pulling you out of your ley lines because of mechanics, to placing down AoE effects on you, or worse, inside your ley lines, and even pulling mobs out of range, forcing you to move. If there's a black mage in your raid group, allow me to send this message on their behalf.
Not that it's any of your business, but fuck you and fuck off. And leave me to my ley lines. Oh, the floor just cracked. I believe I might fall.
Yeah, don't you just slow people down with your ley lines? Aren't we trying to just get through this shit? You know, samurais, we just kill things fast, get it over with, no ley lines.
Black mages tend to have a complicated relationship with their raid group. Black mage brings absolutely no utility. Except for big damage. You don't bring the reses that a red mage can bring, or the
No.
defensives and mobility of a machinist. But
No.
being a selfish class is nothing new. Look at all those reapers and samurais. What do they
We're
have
pretty
to
cool.
offer?
Way cool weapons.
They do everything you can do, but they are easy to play.
Faster.
But it's not because they're evil. They just simply don't understand your struggle. Black mage
Look, it's the Lalafell. The Lalafell. Evil? If there's an evil little thing, it's a Lalafell black mage. Are you serious?
has weaknesses and strengths that no other class has. It's a deeply personal experience, an inner conflict, unique to you and you alone. Being the hardest class with such a unique flaw can leave you behind your peers, especially since if you're not very good at black mage,
Cat girls.
they'll probably resent you for it. Who the fuck are you? I'm a red mage. Who? A red mage. Asked. Laugh all you want, but you're wrong. You expect everyone to play around you. Oh, healers, heal me. Oh, DPS, stay away from me. And I am sick of it. Playing black mage optimally is a team effort. Everyone has to do their job and get along. Bossing people around isn't the way to do it. You're the one deciding to play black mage, so it's your responsibility. And if you're not ready for that, maybe you should try 10,000 hours of red mage instead. Wait, no. That's right,
Oh,
bitch.
man.
This is my show now. Red mage has everything. A simple rotation, but it's incredibly fun. It's splattering time. The only DPS with a heal. Unlimited instant cast reses. Oh, your raid members will love you.
Oh, Red Mage's casting speed is really cool, but it takes forever to get your res.
My utility has saved countless raids. The damage is lower than Black Mage, but it's still one of the highest in the game. And Black Mage is so difficult, it's actually detrimental to the group. And because of that, it's arguably a bad class. I don't mean to tell you what to play, but if your goal is to have fun and be successful, you don't have to go through all the trouble, all the pain.
Nope. Yeah.
And all the anguish of the suboptimal ley lines, when you could simply play a red mage. And not summon a fuck summoners.
Yeah, don't play summoner. But Red Mage is cool, and you get red stuff. Blue Mage needs to be more viable. Let me do it. Let me play Blue Mage with more stuff. Mages are all fun. Black Mage is just really slow. The destruction's awesome.
That does sound pretty cool.
We're fire.
Go ahead. Play whatever you want.
Ooh.
What's the point in being the top class if I can't even play it well? No one would turn away a good player in favor of a
man.
bad player just based on their class. Nobody would do that. So why do I bother? I could get good at a different class. I could play something easier. I fell in love with Black Mage the day
Stay Black Mage. Don't let other people tell you to play better classes.
I first saw it. But it is the lowest played caster for a reason. I guess sometimes you just have to know when to throw in the towel. And you have to know when to pick it back up.
Yeah.
You're back. Of course I am. I am a Black Mage after all. Sure, it's not the easiest. Sure, you might quit from time to time. But as they say, failure is not the falling down. It's the staying down. You might take a break. You might switch things up. But as long as you keep coming back, that's what counts.
Yeah.
But why? Why do anything difficult? The thrill of accomplishment. The joy of overcoming an obstacle and saying, I did it. I won. I have mastered.
I've been playing so much Elden Ring. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I love it too much. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot at times, but I probably shouldn't.
This thing I set out to do, because as you prove that you can climb these mountains that you set for yourself, you prove to yourself that you're capable, that you matter.
But I feel like this is necessary. I like that outfit. That's really cool. It's really awesome.
And that maybe next time you think to yourself, I can do this, it's worth listening to. And that, my friend, makes this world a much less scary place. Whether it takes 10 hours or 10,000, that is what it means to be a Black Mage. What's up, my little gobbledygoos? I'm gonna be playing Shadowbringers on Twitch, so if you're interested, follow me there. Also, I won't cry. I don't cry.
He doesn't cry. He doesn't cry, guys. He doesn't cry. That was a fun video. Subscribe to Pint. And me. I know you're not subscribed to me. Subscribe to me. Thank you.